what a lot of people don't know about me is that that was an adaptive response because I was born with really bad eyesight. And no one knew until I was in second grade. And they were like, well, why can't you read off the board, right? So I feel like my kinesthetic senses developed to compensate for the fact that I couldn't really see very well. And so because I had, pretty, advanced kinesthetic skills early, I also picked up reading early. So when my parents would read to me when I was 3 or 4, I started reading spontaneously. And they're just like, how are you doing that? And that, because the book is right there in your face, I could see, again, it wasn't until I was in a place we had to read off a chalkboard. They're like, maybe we should test your eyes. And they're like, oh my gosh, when they actually tested my eyes. But yeah, so there's definitely underpinnings, right? So psychomotor learning, kinesthetic learning is an underpinning to simple cognitive learning. So things that you memorize, things that you have to repeat, things that you have to do in a chain, right? You do like tying your shoes, you do this, then you do this, then you do this. And then all of that underlies more complex cognitive skills, right? Things like problem solving and strategizing and troubleshooting and that kind of thing. And then under all of that, and this gets back to, that empathy piece, is there's an emotional underpinning to learning. There always is, because we all have different experiences. Like I have very positive associations with school because I was successful, but that's not everybody. Oftentimes kids are traumatized, or they had that one teacher that was just so hard on them. And they have that, as a little bit of a barrier, an obstacle that needs to be overcome when you're working with them. And